games at least.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field.
Well, it's all in Orlando. It's 2-2-1. Yeah, 1-1-1. Yeah. Damn, this dude chose Seattle as well.
So are we as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Now when I say you're gonna jump out of this plane, okay? 3. Oh shoot. Oh God, you really sound like you're going down.
What's funny is this is on my stream. Everything you guys are saying.
Nobody watches it, so.
Yeah. They do.
I'm just pulling your G-string. Your little tip-tap, tip-tap. Your little bud chud. Oh God. What the fuck was that? So we're all gonna die! No. Hey, he's streaming. Get up here and lay down. Come on.
They ain't watching it right now. I also mainly stream to find out
on?
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I also stream mainly to go back and watch my games myself to see, like, when I lose, like, where I fucked up, or...
Alright, fucking Belichick, it's just Madden.
Well, still, Madden or not.
Or no. You gonna play that game or no?
You guys sit there and watch streamers on Call of Duty, don't you?
Only time I share streams, I'm playing with them. What? I've been playing with. I played with Ben Sides last night. He streams.
Yeah, I know. He streams on Twitch, don't he?
Nah, Facebook.
Twitch. He shares it to Facebook, don't he?
Oh.
Right, oh, he does Facebook Live
on Facebook. Yeah.
He's on PC, ain't he?
Yo. Yup. So you stream your duty. What?
And I know the fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away.
That ain't nice. Should have been like, yeah, dude, come on in here.
7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he's going to get this inside the
early morning risers.
on that one and a first down. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
Yeah, I was last night landing in uncomfortable spots that I'm not used to. Like,
he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is
when he dies.
Chris Carson, 28 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest. Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offensive
players,
how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down?
I thought you guys would have done played it.
And boy, was it successful. Saw a touchdown, too.
Like, I seen you guys on Madden earlier.
Brand, why don't you be a fucking
What other
cat
one?
and catch that fucking mouse, will you?
Oh, your guys' other league?
Well, I got a U. R.D.
Alright.
J. I can only imagine.
This one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
What's good with you?
They'll run on first down. Carson.
Let's see. Name a movie you've watched more than 5 times. No explanations.
Clerks 2, Forrest Gump,
Ending in the cupboard.
Oliver and Company,
The Labyrinth.
All the Mighty Ducks. There's plenty of them.
Remember the Titans.
Yeah. I watched I watched 2 movies last night. One was called The Outpost. It's about shit from Afghanistan.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Netflix.
Dude, it was pretty fucking good. I ain't gonna lie. That, and then it was another one. Remember that dude, that was in Bloodsport, the black dude?
Michael J. White.
I don't know his name, but anyways, it was another little good movie too. It was kind of, some of it was funny, some of it was pretty serious. It was a good ass movie though.
Was it them trying to take over the stadium?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Born to Kill or something, I think.
Something like
It's
that.
Michael J. White. He played Spawn. He was in Blood and Bone, not Bloodsport.
Blood and Bone, that's what it is. Bloodsport's fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Michael J. White. He never backed down.
Yes. Yeah.
Probably like the most badass person on this planet. He's not a lot of fighting, competitive fighting.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson.
Did you know that?
No, did not know that.
And it'll get him a new set of downs.
Yep.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a doctor that's confronted with a shot that you
Just literally they'll break your bones just by blocking your shit.
right? Just pull it down, take off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
He's a damn good actor.
5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up second and goal after
I just see how he gets low-income movies, except Spawn.
Right.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone.
Tied up, 7-7.
Touchdown. David Moore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying.
Geno Smith is my backup. Oh, God.
Through the uprights and good.
Ties the game at 7.
Boy, I pulled out a hell of a win in fantasy this week. I think I was down by 12, and he still had 2 players left, and I still had 1 left. He had Hardman and Kelsey. And I had Aaron Rodgers left.
I lost by 3.
I pulled it out. I pulled the win out with Rodgers. I pulled it out by, I think I won like 158 to 163.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will get out.
Better be careful, buddy. He's taking off of Wilson like he's prepared for them injuries.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And he's taken down.
Damn, I got picked up on that block, motherfucker.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up.
Starting off 1-0 though, can't complain.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Escaping the pressure right, and he's going to keep it here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Damn, bitch, why you messaging me at 12? I know you fell asleep. I'm not stupid.
Brings up second and a yard.
To throw again on second down.
Oh,
Wilson
you didn't fall asleep.
with Carson. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity.
Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes.
Why would you do that? Why would you stop?
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They'll roll him out right. And nearly picked off.
Wilson on
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
covered by Jamal Adams.
Throwing again. Wilson buying time to his left. This is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 21-yard.
Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Let's go! Got him right at halftime with his dumb ass.
Prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Well, the talk
And I get
Russell
ball
Wilson
back.
Came into the league about his height, those big defensive linemen. Can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? And whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield as we just saw there.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what
I haven't done two pick. Yeah, I have.
okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try to hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Carson. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. A gain of 2, just like we saw on first and second down as well. Deuce is wild. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
The Seahawks.
Returning it is Moore. A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
2nd and 6.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77. And Sayers, the youngest man ever.
Oh, Gale Sayers.
Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. Only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first-team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average this many years after he retired. Commissioner Roger Goodell called him one of the finest men in NFL history. And I can tell you this, partner, one of the most exciting.
That's caught inside the 20. What's up? And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 48 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Seahawks take over
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, good night.
After the interception, here's Wilson being chased out left. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
On the carry. He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 88 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson rolling to his right. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
54, right there. 54 Mike. Come off the ball.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On the carry.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
56, Mike, 56, right.
They run for it with Carson, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Wilson to throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That catch good for only a couple. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. This is Carson, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers.
1-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game,
yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible, yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro, ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa, your whole team is no competition, boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission, running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear.